Welcome to Studio Life 10X, the ultimate destination for all things studio and music related. This channel is all about staying motivated with a mindset focused on business and music. Thank you for being a part of the Studio Life 10X community. In this video, we're going to be talking about the MPC 1 and its impact on the MPC community. Now, you already know the Akai MPC 1 is a compact and affordable standalone music production workstation. It combines elements from other Akai MPC models, but at a lower price point. Now, the design resembles the classic MPC 2000, and it offers a portable alternative to computer-based music production. Now, this MPC 1 features a 7-inch touchscreen, dedicated knobs and keys. Of course, it has the classic and iconic 16 velocity sensitive RGB pads. It also includes a range of connectivity options, including USB ports, MIDI in and out, CV gate outputs, and of course, line level inputs. But one of the key things and problems and gripes that everyone in the MPC community, including myself, because I do have the MPC 1, we had about this MPC 1 was that it did not have Wi-Fi capability, it didn't have Bluetooth capability, and it did not have internal battery power. Now, we still love the MPC 1 because it came with the MPC 2 software, and that software will provide sequencing, DAW integration, time stretching, MIDI editing. It had VST compatibility. It was just great, right? What I really like about my MPC 1, though, and of course you probably like it as well, is that it integrates with Splice software. So if you're trying to browse and sample royalty-free music, then boom, you got these samples. You can just chop those samples up and do what you got to do. You got what I'm saying? Now, in terms of storage, the MPC 1, it always had this built-in SD card slot. And of course, it had USB connection, which allowed the user to load and basically edit their own audio files. Now, it did come with 2 gigabytes of factory storage. What else did it have? It had like synth engines, it had mixing tools, it had a couple of drum samples. I like the loop library. Let me think about this MPC 1. What else? Well, look, when I thought about the MPC 1 and when I think about my MPC 1, I think about the capability that I would use it for, and that's for music production, sampling, sequencing. Sometimes I used it for audio recording, MIDI control. We had MIDI and CV connectivity, so it allowed you to basically integrate external hardware instruments, and it was just a compact size, and I really liked it. And when I had it, well, I just gave it to my brother, so that's why I'm saying when I had it, it was so portable. You got what I'm saying? It was so small, it was portable. And the reason why I'm trying to relook and readjust and having this conversation about this Akai MPC 1, and I'm trying to highlight some of the features and the designs and the connectivity options and, the software capabilities and storage capacity, etc., especially when I compare it to my MPC Live 2, because I just got the MPC Live 2 a couple of years ago. But the purpose of this video is they just dropped, or I'm hearing through the grapevine, and I just saw this picture, it just popped up, about the Akai MPC 1 Plus. Yeah, this 1 Plus right here. Yeah, you're looking at it right now on the screen. Yeah, look at that right there. MPC 1 Plus. I'm like, oh, okay. I see what you're doing right there. Akai MPC. You know what I'm saying? Now, the MPC 1, especially compared to the MPC Live 2, because I have both of them. Well, I just had Both of them. I just gave the MPC one to my peoples. You know what I mean? Shouts out to my peoples. You already know what it is. You know how we doing it. You know how we holding it. And you know how we gonna carry it. Holla at your peoples. You dig? Okay, anyway. I like that the Akai MPC, it was compact. It was a standalone music workstation, right? Of course, it's a drum machine. And it combined the technology of other Akai professional MPC gear, but the price was massively affordable. It was designed to be a complete studio that could basically fit in your backpack or in your hand luggage. It was really stylish. It had a great tactile design, a 7-inch touchscreen, dedicated knobs, keys, the velocity sensitive pressure pads. They were really, really great. RGB, it looked good when I cut the lights off. You know what I'm saying? Seamless integration with various musical equipment and other components that I had in my studio. I thought it was just ultimate, right? And I still think that it's ultimate from MIDI editing, VST compatibility, etc. I already mentioned all of this stuff, right? And, I talk about it being able to integrate with Splice software. You know what I'm saying? I think it's great. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have no problems with the MPC one. You know what I'm saying? I praise it for being a great studio component piece when I was utilizing it. Now, when I compare the MPC Live 2 to the one, then to me, it was just a no-brainer to get the Live 2 because, like I said, the MPC 1 did not have the Wi-Fi, it didn't have Bluetooth, it didn't have battery storage, and I'm like, yo. So when they released this MPC Live 2, I was like, yeah, but the MPC 1, of course, they had the smaller form factor, you know what I'm saying? And it was a little bit lighter, but it didn't have a rechargeable battery, so I couldn't take it wherever I wanted to take it and do all the things that I wanted to do with it. You got what I'm saying? And the MPC 1, when it had dropped, it was like $699, I want to say. It may have even been $599. I'm not certain. You got what I'm saying? But I know it's $699 right now, and it's making me a little angry. The reason why I say that is because they upped the price of the MPC 1, and then they dropped the price down to like $699 or $698, something like that. And I was just thinking to myself, it was cheaper when it first came out, and then you up the price of it, and then you drop the price of it, and now they're selling it right now for the price that it was when it first came out. Or maybe a little bit more than what it first came. It just really made me angry. You got what I'm saying? Just really made me angry. You got what I'm saying? But this is what I wanted to say about this situation. The MPC 1 is getting ready to drop a MPC 1 Plus. And this is what it's looking like. Now, I'm in the MPC community, and everyone was speculating. We were saying that, this MPC 1 Plus is going to have a battery, because on the picture that I saw, it had this battery icon, right? So I'm like, oh yeah, oh my God, this is crazy right here. So it's going to be the MPC 1 form factor, but it's going to be plus because it's going to have the Wi-Fi, it's going to have the Bluetooth, it's going to have, the battery. I'm like, let me hit you with the other picture right here. This is the other picture of it. So you'll see that it says MPC 1, right? It says standalone MPC, no computer required, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth enabled, 7-inch high resolution multi-touchscreen, 16 velocity sensitive RGB pads, blah, 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 blah. All it says 2 gigabytes of RAM, 16 gigabytes of onboard storage with 2 gigabytes of pre-installed exclusive content, SD card slot, USB portability, blah, 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 blah. 4 TRS CV gate port output, right? So now it seems like that the only difference between the MPC 1 and the MPC 1 Plus, supposedly that they're dropping. Now, this may be a Photoshop picture, but I don't think it is, because these pictures are circulating all over the different MPC communities. You got what I'm saying? I'm in 4 different MPC communities, so I'm almost certain that this is a go. This has to be a go. I said it's a go, then I had to let you know. But anyway, this MPC 1 Plus, I think that the only difference between this 1 and the 1 Plus is Wi-Fi and Bluetooth capability. The new MPC 1 Plus does not have a battery pack. It does not have the total portability that you really want. And that's the reason why I really like the Live 2. It had all the portability that I wanted. So when the MPC 1 had dropped, I was like, oh, got that. I got it when it was a no-brainer. And I was traveling and I got my own battery pack, and I was connected to the battery pack, making beats on the go, making rhythms on the go, making small sequences, customized sequences, and small loops to sell in loop packs and stuff like that. You can do that. Idea. I got you, fam. I got you, fam and lamb. You know what I'm saying? Bam. So you can just create your own loops, create your own loop pack. You can even use this MPC 1 to create your own drum kits. You got what I'm saying? Everybody's doing that. So I'm all for that right there. This channel right here, Studio Life 10X, we're dedicated to the music and the business side of things. And what I'm noticing is that all these MPC channels, they like, yo, come look at me. This is what I do. This is how I cook up. This is what I'm doing. Oh, sell my beat pack. I'm not hating on that. You got what I'm saying? Even though it might sound like I'm taking a shot and I'm hating on it, but I'm really not. You know what I'm saying? I just noticed that everybody that get on, they just get on and say, look at me, I'm on. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody make beats nowadays. Cool. You know what I'm saying? Everybody a producer. Cool. So now what else are you going to do? You got what I'm saying? Like, I have the mentality that I can do my best to inspire a group of individuals that I may never see. I'm trying to inspire a life and a world and a generation of people that I may never see. And they're going to know that I'm dedicated to the full-time studio grind, because they're going to see it in my actions. Eventually, when I'm gone and I'm passed away, I got videos that's going to show you my whole life and all the things that I did and the businesses that I actually own in my actual name. You got what I'm saying? So then people be like, oh man, that guy, he contributed to this, and oh man, he helped this person write this song. It's going to be just great. You got what I'm saying? But I don't want to get on and be like, yo, yeah, look at me. Yeah, you see that right there? Yeah, you see. Yeah, you know what it is. You know what it is. You know what's up when we rolling up. No, but anyway, I'm just being silly and stupid at the same time. But purpose of this video is to get on and talk about this MPC 1 Plus that they are saying is dropping. This MPC 1 Plus, I see that it's red. I'm telling you, it is setting the MPC community on fire right now. So some people are angry, some people are happy. The MPC 1 Plus, it seems as if it has a little bit more storage, I think, and it has Wi-Fi and Bluetooth capability. So this new MPC 1 has connectivity to Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Now, if you get the MPC 1 with the Wi-Fi, guess what? Automatically update. You got me? Bluetooth connectivity. You can sample from your phone. That's what I would do. You know what I'm saying? I would listen to an old record that's kind of been digitally remastered. Maybe sample that old record from the digitally remastered crispy sample, and then chop the sample and then add a little bit of, run it through my own analog externals and peripherals, and then give it a vintage sound or a distorted sound so I can get that good classic just grime and grit on it. You got what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because like the new MPC components and equipment, it has just a different sound. You got what I'm saying? It's like newer, crisper. It pops a little more. You got what I'm saying? But if you from the mud, you from the concrete, you know what I'm saying? And you want that old grungy, that man, wow, it don't, it don't sound new, but it don't sound old, but it just sounds just different. You got what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I can't utilize the proper sentences and word structure to help you understand what I am saying. I can only say the things that I'm saying and hope that you understand. You're like, what in the world does he got to talk about? Listen, man, I be talking about the things when I'm talking. You feel what I'm saying? No. Okay, it's okay. But look, peep this though. MPC 1 already dropped. MPC 1 Plus from these videos is about to drop. I don't know if it's gonna be popping. You got what I'm saying? I do know that it looks really nice. You got what I'm saying? It really looks nice. Now, the Akai MPC 1, it's a great standalone. So if you're thinking about getting a standalone, then I don't think you can go wrong if the Akai MPC 1 is within your price point, is within your budget. Then maybe you should do this MPC 1. Now, I prefer the Live 2 for a standalone and being on the go, and just doing whatever I want to do anywhere I want to do it. Now, if I'm stationary and I got a studio, then I'm definitely going to go with the X all day, every day, because it's the customary flagship. It has a long tradition. It's right there. Nothing's gonna stop it right there. You got what I'm saying? But from what I see, this MPC 1 Plus, it seems as if it's just like the MPC 1, built-in storage of 4 gigabytes. That's the capacity of it. It has SD card support, USB connectivity, of course, so that you can load additional audio files. Everything seems to be the same. Now, I don't know what this price point of the MPC 1 Plus is. However, on the other side, if they are just offering Wi-Fi connectivity or capability and Bluetooth capability and no battery, then it shouldn't be that much. It shouldn't be that much more expensive than the MPC 1. I wish that it would come into the game at the same price point of the MPC 1, and then they gave you the MPC 1 at a lower price. But from what I see right now, it seems as if they are playing games. You got what I'm saying? Because like I said, I just checked online and the MPC 1 was $699, but it was less expensive when it first came out. And then the price shot up, and then the price just went back down to $699. So I'm like, man, they playing games with the prices. I'm not going to believe that the components are more expensive. I'm not willing to believe that, because it doesn't make sense to me, because I order a lot of things across seas. So I order some things from China. I order some things from some various places across seas. And I'm noticing that it's a trend of being affordable. You got what I'm saying? But let me know in the comment section if you're going to buy this MPC 1 Plus, or if you're going to get the MPC 1. If I had a budget of getting the 1 or the 1 Plus, then I probably would get the 1. Because it would be more economical. And then I could take that money, whether it's the extra $50 or $100, and then dedicate that $100 to, maybe a great microphone, maybe like the USB pod mic. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, some type of quality microphone, so that when I'm speaking, the individuals that are listening to me, they can hear me in a clear, crisp, concise manner. You got what I'm saying? That's just my thoughts right there. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, MPC 1, MPC 1 Plus, let me know if you're going to get that. This just dropped. This MPC 1 plus photo, just these couple of photos just dropped into the chats and the Akai MPC communities, and I had to get on and talk about it. I do not plan to get the MPC 1 because I already have the Live 2. If your budget permits the Live 2, then I'm saying, the Live 2 has a battery. It seems like the 1 Plus is not going to have a battery. Now, we were all excited because we thought this 1 Plus did have a battery. I was like, oh, snap. The 1 Plus is going to have Wi-Fi, it's going to have Bluetooth, and going to have batteries. Oh, man, that's what's up. You got one to see, and it's red. Oh my God, that's what's up. It's popping. You know what's up when we rolling up. You know what I'm saying? But look, I'm getting ready to get off of here. You know what I'm saying? I just had to get on and talk about that. You know what I'm saying? But look, I want you to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about Studio Life 10X. I got to thank you for tuning in to Studio Life 10X, and I'm hoping that you enjoyed this video and got some valuable insight into the world of studio production. Look, if you like what you saw, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And if you hated what you saw, make sure you send this link to an enemy. You got what I'm saying? That's how we doing it, man. But look, hit the subscribe button, turn notification bells, and stay up to date. But look, regardless, even if you don't do any of that, if you are an inspiring producer, if you're a seasoned veteran, if you're just a fan of great music, Studio Life, we got you covered. So keep on creating, keep on learning, and dedicate yourself to the full-time studio grind and make Studio Life a way of life. Peace, y'all.